right, folks, this is the Macho Bro Chacho. Welcome. This is the 2023 Daytona Turkey Run. Gonna be awesome, and we're approaching that pretty rapidly, and this is gonna be round 2. A couple years ago I did it, and I've learned my way around the setup, so let's see if this is any better than last year, or 2 years ago. Yeah, check it out. All right, y'all, so here we are, the Macho Bro Chacho, and we are here at the 2023 Daytona Turkey Run. I think that this is going to be awesome, and there's already a couple cars that I'm going to show you just in the parking lot alone. Let's do it. And y'all should see this place. I mean, like, where do we start? Let's go right there. So this is what I was getting at, man. There's a little bit of everything here. So I'm gonna be quiet and let's take some more looks. These are not first timers right here.
All right, man.
So what's really cool is that I actually had one of these, and it just happens to be in the same color, man. Man, check out this rig right here, y'all. I can only guess that there's a few people missing because of Thanksgiving, but at the same time, there's still a pretty good turnout, man. And the other thing is that we cannot discriminate. So we have to go check out the ones over here too. Look at this thing. When was the last time you saw a slab like that? Really nice crew out here so far. Met some nice people, but now we're behind the gate and we've got to like figure out how to get in there. Let me just tell you about irony real quick here. I actually interviewed a gentleman that was in this particular truck right here. It was all made out of wood. If y'all see the first one, which was located here. sure something we don't see every day. This thing is a backwards dragster next to this girl right here. Thing is ridiculous. I love it. Wow, I know y'all saw that parade, huh? That is awesome. I don't know if y'all were getting a lot of wind noise right then, but I went ahead and put on the muff, so we're gonna see if that sounds a little bit better, but let's take a look at some more cars. I'm definitely thinking soon enough we need to get an interview with one of these owners, because there are some amazing vehicles here and we can't give anyone credit just yet. All right, we're gonna go over to my favorite section, and if you know me, you already know where I'm heading. All right, my friends, what's happening? This is Macho Bro Chacho, and I told you I was gonna find an interview, and I told you I had to stop at my favorite section, and guess what? I met my new friend Jim here, and Jim, would you mind just telling us about this beauty real quick? I appreciate you. Where are you from, and how long, what year is this? Tell me some good.
All right, well, yeah, I bought this bus about 9 years ago to replace the one I had when I was a teenager. I grew up down in New Smyrna Beach, Florida, and my buddies and I used to surf every summer up the east coast of Florida, and so I made a replica of what I had back then with vintage boards from that period, and just tried to make the bus look like it belonged back then. It's a 66. I had a 64 back then, but this one's got some monitored amenities. I've got air conditioning, disc brakes, lowered suspension, big motor, that kind of stuff in it. So while it looks stock, it'll get on down the highway pretty quick.
That is amazing, man, because you know you're the inspiration for the Macho Bro Chacho eventually grabbing one of these bad boys. And you said that you used to surf. You said up and down the East Coast. I had lived on Oahu. Have you ever been to Hawaii?
I have not been to Hawaii, actually. I never made it out there. Never surfed California. We just pretty much migrated from here to the Outer Banks of North Carolina, Virginia Beach. One summer we got all the way up into New York and surfed out in that area.
How was the water in New York?
Cold. It was cold. It was August and it was cold.
Did you have any like 5 mils or anything like a wetsuit?
Not back then, no. Couldn't afford that stuff.
This guy's an animal, folks. But Jim, hey, I sincerely appreciate you, brother. And like I said, absolutely. And like I said, I stopped and I had to get an interview with this gentleman because this is one of my favorite vehicles so far. So let's just see what else we can find. Boom. I really don't know what time of day it is for y'all right now, but I know it's almost lunchtime, man. I'm getting starving. We're gonna have to eat soon. I gotta check this thing out. It's pretty sick, man. Every year. I would say next to a good bus, I like a good wagon. So let's stop over there. Remember what I said, I still have a long ways to go. Like, this is not even halfway done. All right, let's go see what's going on over in this section here. I hope y'all know that I'm still hungry. That did not go away. I found a fun one. I know you guys know that I like green, right? Well, guess what I found? You know, the other fun thing is that it has gotten considerably warmer and I'm wearing pants, but I had a jacket and everything, man. I was prepared. Always be prepared. What was your favorite car? Comment below and let's figure that out first. Well, wearing a Mercedes hat, this is also something that y'all probably didn't know about me, but I'm a Lotus guy. And guess what I found? Holy shit, I found food and more cars. That was amazing. Freaking, I was starving for at least 3 hours, man. So now we're good. Okay, I told you I was gonna stop, right? And sure enough, this is the one that I decided on. Look at this. We got thousands of cars here, folks. We got 3 dudes behind this taking photos of this bad boy. What's up? All right, Mr. and Mrs. Zent. I'm saying it correctly, awesome. Both of you evidently had something to do with it.
Okay, we're Larry and Teresa Zent, and this is our first time bringing the car down. We have came down before and looked at the cars and loved them, and we decided to bring ours. We're from Fort Wayne, Indiana, so we drove quite a ways.
Thank you very much for bringing this beauty down here. And you as well?
Yeah.
Just hitch the ride?
Larry Zent, same way, man. It's a great car, and I love coming down here.
So what are we working with on the power plant?
This is a LS1.
And you know why? Because they are bulletproof, and they are my personal favorite. So you throw that in there. What do you know? Did you get it dynoed yet?
Yeah, about 500 horsepower.
500. LS engines are obviously the way to go. What else can you tell us? I see she got some suicide doors here.
Got suicide doors. Got 3-speed automatic transmission in it, fuel injected, and
True fire flames, which means they're kind of painted on a different way.
That was your idea?
There was a technique. Yeah, right.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And then it's peanut butter interior, yeah?
yes, top comes off and makes it convertible.
Gotta have the sun. Now, you said in Indiana? So is it sunny in Indiana, or are we talking about keep
cold there now?
Yeah.
A little cold?
A little bit, but we're northern Indiana,
Yeah.
so it gets chilly.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, don't want to take too much more of your time, but sincerely, thanks to the both of y'all. You know, our channel seems to really love the car shows, at West Palm Beach in particular, but we've got folks from all over the country coming to this one, and the Turkey Ride Run 2023 in Daytona Beach, Florida. So, thank you, and this is the Macho Brochacho, the Zents.
See ya.
Y'all take care. How awesome is that? They came all the way from Indiana just to greet us with that beautiful, beautiful ride, man. So let's see how much more luck we can get, shall we? Okay, so at this point, I think we've seen a lot. I don't even know if you're still sticking around. We're not done yet though. I'm gonna hook this corner. And if you thought that there would be more cars, you are right. Let's go check them out. Look at this thing. What a rig. All right, brochachos. So, as you already know, I haven't stopped at too many vehicles today, but I have my friend Brent here. So, I'm going to let him unveil all the secrets because I've had a couple of questions for this gentleman right here. He actually was kind enough to have an interview right quick. So, once again, your name is Brent?
Brent, yep.
And where are you from?
From Marsville, Ontario.
Marsville, Ontario. I saw the plate, and that's why I had a couple of questions. So, how long did it take you to get here to Daytona Beach?
24 hours of driving.
In the car?
In the car.
That was a surprise, my friends. That's awesome. Okay, so it drives like a dream.
Yes, drives like a dream.
What are we working with power plant wise?
350 motor, 350 tranny, Chevelle rear end, Mustang 2 front end.
He did it right. Whenever he says all these things and the Mustang 2, it's been a while since I've rebuilt something like that, but that's why I know it drives like it should. Out of curiosity, how long have you had it?
20 years.
20 years. That is an enthusiast right there. And you say that you built it?
Yes, me and my wife did all the work.
Debbie in the back there built it too. That is so awesome. So you wouldn't trade this? There's no amount of money.
Oh yeah.
Right there, my friends.
I tell everyone, don't take a picture, sign a check, take the car.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I had to stop. Like I said, I've been here, as y'all know, since probably this is like hour 4. And I saw this in the corner here. Brent's actually enjoying all the beauty out there, so I had to stop and say hello. And you're coming back next year?
Tomorrow and on Saturday.
Okay, so we have a gentleman that's going to be here. If I'm going to try and edit this as quickly as possible. If y'all are out here, look for this vehicle. If not, next year?
Maybe.
Maybe next year. Hey, thank you so very much, my friend.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Y'all, that was awesome, but I am tired. Your boy's been walking for hours, and though I got to enjoy that fantastic pork sandwich, I'm ready to go home. So until next time, brochachos, this has been the 2023 Daytona Turkey Rod Run on Thanksgiving, no less. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and until next time.